Welcome back, everyone! In this final video of our campaign management module, we're diving into something extremely important: staying compliant with the Google Grant guidelines. Compliance isn't just about keeping your account active, it's about making sure that your nonprofit is getting the most out of the $10,000 monthly grant. One of the most important compliance requirements is maintaining a minimum click-through rate, or CTR, of 5% across your account. This means that for every 100 people who see your ad, at least 5 need to click on it. While this might seem challenging, it's definitely within reach if you follow some key strategies. If your click-through rate dips below 5% for 2 consecutive months, your account could be deactivated. But don't worry, we've got some tips to help you stay above that threshold. First, pause any high impression keywords that have a low CTR. These are often dragging your average down. Next, focus on using longer, more specific keywords instead of generic one-word terms unless they're branded terms. This not only helps with relevance, but also boosts your quality score, which needs to be at least 3. Also, take advantage of negative keywords to filter out irrelevant traffic and make sure your geotargeting is spot on. Grouping your keywords into tightly themed ad groups, writing compelling ads with strong calls to action, and bidding on your brand terms are all strategies that can help boost your CTR. Don't forget to set your ad rotation to optimize so Google can automatically show the best performing ads more often. And remember, ad extensions like callout, site links, and structured snippets aren't just nice to have, they're required. Setting these up right away can give your ads an extra edge and help you keep your CTR up. Let's move on to account structure. Your account must have at least 2 ad groups per campaign, with each ad group containing at least 2 active ads. This structure allows Google to test different combinations and find what works best. It's a simple way to make sure that your campaigns are running effectively and staying compliant. Now, let's talk about conversion tracking. For the Google Ad Grant, it's essential to track meaningful conversions like donations, volunteer signups, or email subscriptions. For accounts created after April 22nd, 2019, you need to accrue at least 1 conversion per month. Setting up conversion tracking properly not only helps you measure impact, but is also a compliance requirement. And remember, generic conversion types like time spent on site should be categorized as other and excluded from your main conversion column to stay within guidelines. Before we wrap up, let's talk about some common pitfalls. The biggest issue nonprofits face is not logging in regularly to monitor their accounts. Google gives you a grace period to fix any compliance issues, but if you're not checking in regularly, you might miss that window. Make it a habit to log in at least once a week, review your metrics, and make any necessary adjustments. Another pitfall is failing to stay on top of your keywords and ad extensions. These might seem like small details, but they play a huge role in ensuring your ads are seen by the right audience and perform well. The good news is that with regular monitoring and adjustments, staying compliant is entirely manageable. That's it for this video. By staying on top of these guidelines and regularly optimizing your campaigns, you'll ensure that your nonprofit remains compliant while making the most of the Google Ad Grant. We've prepared a downloadable compliance guide with frequently asked questions to help you navigate these requirements, so be sure to check that out. Thanks for sticking with us throughout this module, and I'll see you in the next one.